folks, Tim here again with another video for Dragonheir. So I recorded a video yesterday. It was like 35 minutes, but it was trash. Like the sound kept cutting out. I don't know what was going on in the background of my computer, but the video was stuttering. It was horrible. So I had to scrap that. So what you missed yesterday was I opened the Epic chest. I did some research and came up with Voresh is probably the best epic in the game, so I grabbed him. I put some levels into him. I leveled up my traveler, me. I leveled up. I used the potions, these little tiny XP potions. So I got, myself to 10. I got Hexandra to 10. I got Notira to 10. Horus, who I got as a 3-day reward, I got him to level 8. I got Voresh to level 7. I'm not using 4-Brit. So the team that I'm using currently is myself, Hexandra, Notira, Horus, and Voresh. So in opening my shards the other day, I got a Guardress, right? So he's Frost, and he's got that nice crossbow. He's ranged, right? So I'm wondering if I should replace Notira with Guardress because he's an epic. So if anybody's watching this video that has more experience with this game than I do, can you chime in? Let me know. Is he going to be better to use than Notira? I also have Martina, but I was thinking if Guardress and Voresh would go together, wouldn't they, right? Because they're the same affinity? I don't know. Chime in, let me know, because I'm confused. Alright, so I've used the Summoning Horn. I've been tinkering around with that. I picked up a few commons. I picked up a few rares. Obviously, Gulal just joins you as part of the story. I'm still in the newbie area, right? I haven't been playing because, I wanted to record the journey, but I'd like to get out in the newbie area and unlock some of the other things. Something else I've been working on is on Friday I got the Twitch drops. So I was pretty happy about that, and I'm working on the getting Drist, right? So I've got 21 out of 240. I've only got 11 days to get the 240 shards to get them. So I have been working on that. I have been doing the, nope, not the one I wanted. I've been doing the Demon Hut, right? So I did Challenge 1, I did Challenge 2, Challenge 3. Later today or tomorrow morning, I'm going to do Challenge 4. And then I can go on from there, right? So 3 days until I can do the 8th one. And I don't know if anything else unlocks after that. I don't know what the Commerce Adventure is because that's locked. Planeswalker Summoning. I don't have one of these, the Heliolite dice. So I could probably buy 2 of them, right? Because I have the oh shit. Well then, I guess I have one now. Screw it, might as well get the other. Oh no. Man, I can't win today. Well, I got a rare out of it. Wow. Just clicking the wrong things, man. Clicking the wrong things. going to be my day today. Alright, so I'm working on that too as I go. We could use the summoning horn 3 times. So the summoning horn is I was messing around with it because I wanted to teach myself how things work. So I haven't been looking stuff up on the internet. And my cat has decided that sitting on my keyboard is an excellent idea. All right, so when you use the Otherworld horn, it uses 1 magical energy. Good lord. So in 48 minutes, I'll have 4 if I don't use these now. But if you roll between a 1 and a 4, you'll receive a small amount of Essence of Creation. If you roll between a 5 and a 9, you'll receive a common hero and a small amount of Essence of Creation. If you roll between 10 and 14, you'll receive a rare hero or a large amount of Essence of Creation. If you roll between 15 and 19, you'll receive an epic hero. If you roll a 20, you'll hit the jackpot and you'll win a legendary hero. So we're going to use our 3 summons right now. We'll take a lizard boak. I don't know what Wicked is, but we'll see. So I'm still not sure how all this works, right? Like, I guess you can pick your damage type, and then you can pick, ranged melee. I don't know what Wicked is, but we'll pick that. We'll go with Lizard Folk, Necrosis, and Wicked. And we rolled a 3. So we will get a small amount of Essence of Creation. The horn emits an annoying screech, barely establishing a weak connection with the Otherworld. A blurry silhouette flashes by and leaves you a gift just before the connection is severed. Alright, so I have 347 of these. Let us do another one. We'll go with a gnome that does lightning. Let's make it a kind gnome. And we got a 14. So we should get a rare hero or a large amount of Essence of Creation. The horn emits a crisp sound, successfully establishing a connection with the Otherworld. I heard your summon, and I want to be your ally. I can't wait to battle alongside you.
Milady dislikes those who talk too much.
So we got a kind lightning user named Selene. Defensive. Passive skill is gains a shield for 5 seconds when hit points drop below 25% for the first time, and gains defense up 1 and damage reduction for 10 seconds. So defense up 1, increased defense by 30%, takes 30% less damage. That's awesome. And the battle skill has a 100% chance of dispelling 1 debuff from the hero. Upon successfully dispelling, the hero gains a shield. So that's pretty cool. Your ultimate deals lightning damage to enemies within range with a 75% chance of inflicting attack penalty 1 for 10 seconds. So reduces attack by 25. And there is a captain skill, increases all allies' max HP by 24% in dungeon battles. Alright, that was pretty cool. We got one more. Let's go with Unstill, Poison, and Brutal. And we got a 9, so maybe we'll get a common hero. And we did, so we got, how do you say that, Because? So, it's poison, it's a troll. Support. What do we got? Passive skill gains 15% attack up for 5 seconds as the battle starts. Increase attack by 15%. Self-healing, which is always cool. Alright, throws a flying axe, dealing poison damage to an enemy with a 50% chance to inflict stun for 5 seconds. Stun prevents the target from launching basic attacks or casting skills. So that's what we got out of our summoning horn. I'm gonna play a little, and then we'll see if I get any more dice, and then we'll open those. Alright, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I wanted to share this with you because apparently we're about to fight Voresh.
Do you think you've won?
Worry not. I am here. This child of chaos's lackeys. I'll handle them personally.
So Lelwanis is the dragon that we stole the scale from earlier.
Give yourself to me, minions!
Icebound world! Try to hurt me!
Don't bother trying to hide.
You really think that will be the end of it?
It's too late.
So we were victorious.
What do you mean, Madam Dragon?
Although the Pale Cantor is dead, the other unstill yet remain. They've sacrificed their own souls to release the Child of Chaos.
Release? What? Do you mean the Child of Chaos has already been released?
Yes, I hear a new voice. A voice brimming with incredible power.
If so, the Chaos Universum and even the entire world could be consumed by his vengeful fury.
Indeed. Thus you must now go and put a stop to the Child of Chaos.
Why don't you go instead? What'd she say?
Child of Chaos's power counters that of us dragons. With the exception of my mother, any ordinary dragon would struggle to confront him directly. But you still have a chance to prevent all this. And if I heard correctly, you were the final sacrifice to awaken the Child of Chaos, correct? In that case, just as a part of your soul was offered to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, a small part of his power is now entangled within you as well. This is also why your sanity has remained intact, and why you haven't become a bewildered. So, if anyone is able to stop the Child of Chaos right now, it would be you, the one affected by his power. I'm afraid that's the case. Also, even if you refuse to confront him, the Child of Chaos will seek you out himself. The Dragon Queen imprisoned the Child of Chaos at the Fountain Interplanar ahead. It's best you make haste and act now. As for me, this is the farthest I can go. Good luck, Chosen One.
Oh, she came to help.
Is this how it's going to be? Do we have to go and slay the Child of Chaos now? Do you even need to ask? I've already told you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity!
Even if we don't fight, we may still be doomed. being what it is. We may as well put up a good fight until the bitter end.
Same here.
All right. Let's head out. I'm still wondering if I should use Gargris. Oh, who's that guy?
Here I return.
Oh,
Rotten world. Feel the chaos.
gotta make sure we heal everybody. All right, let's do our thing. This guy's healing.
Worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Oh, she just kicked his ass. Oh. What's all this? Oh. That's pretty badass. What? Holy shit. I gotta fight that thing?
Icebound world.
Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide.
Oh. Throw another fireball at him.
Icebound world.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
Try to hurt me.
I think everybody's got a shield,
Worry not.
but
I am here.
homie, you just got your ass whooped.
Driven away that monster.
Wait. Something seems off.
The fragment left behind by the Child of Chaos emits a soft, mysterious glow. For some reason, you feel as though it is calling out to you.
Touch the fragment.
Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When when she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous, all because you have come into contact with his soul. He is the offspring of order and chaos, known to the world as the child of chaos. When the world abandoned us, only he was willing to listen to our voices, and only he was willing to resist corrupted order. Though we have failed once, all is not yet lost. Now, he has awakened and stands before you, entangled with your very soul. We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?
As those ghoulish visions flood your mind, an immense tearing pain suddenly rips through you.
Are you alright?
Hey! We finally managed to defeat that monster, so you'd better be fine!
What's going on? A fragment of the Child of Chaos entered your body?
Pitiful creatures.
Who's this? Dark Lady. Let's have a conversation with the Dark Lady.
Look what you've done.
Who are you?
Ignorant fools. You don't even recognize me. I am the Dark Lady, the Supreme Tiamat, the embodiment of the Mother of Dragons.
Doesn't she look more like a Spider Queen? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
What? She's saying she's the Dragon Queen? That's impossible. Why would the Dragon Queen show up here herself?
Silence, mortal. I am still speaking. What just entered your body is a part of the Child of Chaos. I have temporarily suppressed its afflictive influence. You cannot escape now, sinner. Your fragmented soul has fused with that of the Child of Chaos. You must have felt it. The Child of Chaos is the source of all chaos. If left to fester, your soul will one day be eroded by affliction and dissipate entirely.
What? This can't be. You're the Mother of Dragons, so you must have a way.
Silence. My patience is limited. This is entirely your own doing. If you hadn't freed the Child of Chaos from his prison, this sinner would not have become as such.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before.
Before?
It's the only way to mitigate the calamities, and you're the only one capable of doing it. Only you possess the capability to trace the fragment's whereabouts, because a part of him already exists within your soul, and thus only you can eliminate the fragments. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your body. How amusing. Do you really think you have a choice here? If not for me, you would have long since been corroded and killed by the Child of Chaos's power. Besides which, as I mentioned, your soul is fragmented. If you do not restore it to wholeness, you will become just another of the countless bewildered. The remainder of your soul is attached to the fallen Child of Chaos fragments. So, you can either become a bewildered and suffer eternal torment, or accept my conditions obediently. Weigh your options. The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material plane now, all across Adenthia. You must collect them in due order. As I said, all those fragments contain a significant amount of inquietum, which will inevitably wreak havoc in their respective locations. You will thus become the pursuer of all calamities. And the key to saving you and restoring order to the material plane will lie in the source of the chaos. All right, there's no time to lose. Time flows differently in the Chaos Universum than it does in the material plane. So decades or even centuries may have already passed by the time you arrive. And you must act quickly to finish your mission before the Child of Chaos has ample chance to do more damage. I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal, from which you can directly arrive on the material plane. Are you ready for all that awaits?
Well then, let's go.
I will now send you through the Fountain Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. It seems you've embraced your destiny. Remember well, sinner. Don't entertain thoughts of hoodwinking me. My eyes and ears are everywhere. I will always be watching you.
Well then, Tiamat's gonna keep an eye on me. That was pretty fucking cool. And there we go, on to the next area. So I've left it at the starter zone, right? Look at me walking through the portal.
Tired of this same old
Right now,
scenery.
we're gonna use our dice. So let's use these. All right, we have 9 of these of the Starlight Summons. Got a common goblin. Got an epic.
Ultimate end of all. Resistance shall only expedite it.
So he's Ice Affinity. Support character. When an enemy is afflicted with invisibility, shoots an arrow to them, dealing cold damage and removing their invisibility, with a 100% chance of inflicting attack penalty 2 on them for 5 seconds. Reduces attack by 50%. Damn. Seems good. Okay, so he's a healer. Hit recovery restores hit points when being attacked. 2 rounds of hail arrows, each dealing cold damage to enemies within range, with a 50% chance of reducing their ultimate energy by 30%. increases allies' accuracy by 40% in battles. That's pretty cool. So, we got another epic. Another rare.
Empire's glory.
Got another common. We have 5 left. Got another common. Dylan with his crossbow there. So I really want Drist, man. So let's see what we get. Got another rare. Don't I already have this one? Imprint Stone. The repeatedly summoned rare and common heroes will be converted into Imprint Stone 1, which can be exchanged for artifacts. And then we'll get Essence of Creations. Alright, let's use our last summoning stones. Or dice. I don't know why I keep calling them summoning stones.
Terrible, don't I?
Another epic? Look at this guy, Mr. Flaming Head over here.
Startle myself.
This type of hero is good at casting wild magic. When casting wild magic, they perform a spell casting check which boosts the skill's damage for the hero and the wild teammates upon success. Specializes in dealing a great amount of damage directly to enemies. So his passive gains 15% attack up and attack speed up 1 for 5 seconds when the hero performs a successful wild check. Wow, 15% attack and 25% speed. That's crazy. Sounds crazy to me. I don't really know. Dealing fire damage, targets them after killing an enemy, resets the recharge time. Ignoring 30% of their defense. That seems cool. Alright, let's summon again. This video is running a little longer than I intended it to, but and we got a common, Urzog. He looks kind of badass. 2 more. Got Megan.
Open to all.
She's a rare. So what? Is that necrotic? Is that what that is? Alright, so we got a Megan. Alright, one more. Final one. And we got another Urzog. Alright. Well, that was that. You know what? We're going to do one more. So for 350, I have 449. Let's get another one. And I got a rare. So that's going to be necrotic as well. Every fifth basic attack summons a skeleton, which lasts for 15 seconds. That's kind of cool. Huh, nice. So, that's what we got, kids. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for sticking around through the whole thing. I definitely appreciate it. And there's our orb openings. I'm going to head out, and I'll catch you folks next time. Thanks for joining me. Please, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like. Please subscribe to the channel, and you'll get some more content. Alright folks, take care.